Today we're going to do the perfect start inside of Ashes of the Damned. Now this allows us to get all three of our weapons double pack, one legendary, one blue rarity, enough to get a gun legendary, all before round 10. Also, must I remind you, 5 perks as well. All before round 10, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely OP. So if you're struggling inside of this map to kind of get set up and everything, this is the video and you found the right place. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and enjoy. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off, limited time only. So if you're struggling inside of Ashes of the Damned to get Pack-a-Punch, or maybe you just want to do it quicker, or maybe you just want a free Perkaholic, or whatever it is you want to do, you have came to the right video, because today I'm going to show you guys the perfect start. We're going to get perks, we're going to get everything opened, we're going to turn the power on, we're going to have Pack-a-Punch, and we're going to do it in a very, very good time. We're going to go ahead and turn the Rampage Inducer on. I'm going to pop Power Keg right now, because we're just going to go ahead and get that going so we have Toxic Growth. Toxic Growth, this is very, very important and helps with this entire thing. So, first things first, we're just going to go ahead and head over here and pick this item up. Now, all we're going to do is we can kill this zombie right here. He's dead. Come over to this bad boy, spray it, throw some Toxic Growth on that thing. And we'll go ahead and guard it real quick. Toxic Growth allows you to get basically a perfect score with these things. Now what these do is they pretty much allow you to get good rewards. So they'll give you Pack-a-Punch crystals, and they'll give you all types of amazing things right off the rip. Look at that. Pack 2, round 2. Love to see it. Let's go. Alright. Now that we have that looking good, we can pop our Arsenal Accelerator. Because you know why? We can do it again. Once we have Toxic Growth again. Now you can do this without Toxic Growth, but why risk having to defend it and not getting good rewards when you can just click start, change your field upgrade, and just change right over to it? It doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and grab Toxic Growth once more, but while we're doing this, we can go ahead and get Old Tessie ready to go, since we can kind of get out of here whenever we are ready to do so. So let me head up here, we can pop this open, go ahead and hit that, grab Ted's head. And then we can go down here and actually equip it onto Old Tessie without trying to go down. There we go. We just got a daily challenge done. By the way, this is the Doomsteel Mastery Camo for zombies. This is the Camo B4 Infestation, if you guys are curious as to what we're using today. We have a max armor right there. We definitely want to grab that bad boy. Looks like next round we're going to be able to do this once more, which will be extremely nice. But what I can do here is I can spin my Gobblegum machine and see if I can get any more full powers, which will be extremely nice. We'll go ahead and spray that again since our Toxic Growth is still available right there. You can do it as long as that thing's around there. It just makes it pretty much, it guards it so you can get that perfect little score for it, as Toxic Growth pretty much guards it. So there we go. We got a blue weapon. We got a Molotov. Okay, nice. We can go ahead and spray it again, since our Toxic Growth is still here, by the way. Okay, we can just keep chilling right here. I'd say a good little round to leave spawn on with doing this will probably be about round 10. There's some more good loot. Hey, look at that. Mystery perk. Let's go ahead and kill these zombies real fast. We can turn this Rampage Inducer off, as that's just kind of harming us right now. Go ahead and grab that. Bam, Juggernog. Let's go. W's in the chat. Okay, so now that that's gone right now, we can pop it once it spawns back in. We're on round 7. We have 10k, a double packed gun, Juggernog, absolutely phenomenal stuff. We can just shoot these zombies as needed. Now this always gives really good gear, so do not think I'm just getting randomly lucky. There's an Epic Ether tool, more salvage, by the way. We can wait. Is it going to come back? Or we can just go ahead and hop right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Pop Toxic Growth down. And go ahead and spray this. Get this one going. Nice. Nice and easy. Let Toxic Growth kill these guys. Alright. We can go ahead and reload. And there's a reward completely done as well. Would you look at that? Another Pack 2 crystal to throw on our Dravik. There we go. We have 2 guns that are pack 2 on round 7. Nice. Okay. So now we can wait for that one to come back. This one is still absent. It is. We probably just got to flip the round, to be quite honest with you guys. But there we go. We can go ahead and just keep waiting. Just stacking up our essence. We don't even need to use our essence for anything other than doors and anything we might need later on down the road. This is a very good method to get the Easter egg done quickly, to kind of get set up inside of your games. This is a little side Easter egg. Look at that. Another refined crystal. Bam. Pack 2 knife. Love to see it. This one's ready. We can go ahead and activate that. And these are scattered all around the map, by the way. Not just in spawn. So you can do these in pretty much every POI. Okay. Wait for that to be finished. There we go. Another perk. Love to see it. Vulture Aid. Nice. Okay, that one's not here. We can see, is this one going to come back? Pretty sure it's timed. Maybe not. Maybe it's just round flipping. But say we can just go ahead and take our time real quick and just make our way over here and see if we can spawn in Uberklaus. Is he going to spawn in? Here he is, Uberklaus. But lucky us, we have an epic pack 2 AR. So we can just absolutely fry old Uberklaus. And we have Jug and Vulture Aid already, without even leaving spawn. There we go. We can go ahead and pop a reload on our AK. Shred this fella. There we go. Nice. Okay. We got the item over here we need to pick up, say for the wonder weapon, if we were going to build it. I'm not going to build it today. Now we can go over here. And we can go ahead and spawn this in. We're on round 9. We'll leave here at this round because I wanted to kind of get everything by round 10. Round 10's a good little round to kind of be set up by. And there we go. Would you look at that? Blue shotgun, blue rare ether tool, but unfortunately, we don't need it. Or actually, fortunately, we don't need it. Now, let's see. To do them without toxic growth, let's see. Is it challenging to get a perfect score? Come on, zombies. And we got it. Let's pop it. Hey, there's a nice little level up. Love to see it. Okay, we can let that keep going. Nice. Blue rare ether tool and some more essence. Love to see it. All right, let's keep these zombies out of that. Let's see. This one is gone. So let's go ahead and take our all 3 double packed weapons and our 20,000 essence and our 4,000 salvage and go ahead and leave spawn on round 9. Now, if that isn't OP, if that isn't a good side Easter egg, I don't know what is. Because that is absolutely nuts that every single weapon of ours is double packed, saving us 45,000 essence throughout the game, which is huge when it comes to the Easter egg. Now, we can go ahead and continue leaving. Now, throughout that, if you do that, say, you can get all your perks, literally. So you can just sit there until you get your perkaholic. We can go ahead and leave and start doing this. Just go ahead and take our Dravik. Doesn't matter. This should be really, really easy since we have this thing double packed. I'm going to swap to our AK. We got to reload. No biggie. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and open that up. We can go ahead and jump up here. Go over this way and flip our power switch. Nice. Now we can hop back inside of Old Tessie as well and start making our way all the way over to Ashwood. Or say you could do more of the little spores and continue earning your rewards. But in all honesty, we don't really need to right now. Power source right here. We can go ahead and get this rolling. Bam. And then finish this one off. Nice. And we can go over here and turn on our power. Before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and grab double tap so we can have another perk under our belt already before round 10. We got to wait for this power. There we go. Okay, hopefully those zombies, I was hoping they didn't die to double taps animation. Okay, now we can drop down here and take Old Tessie inside. No big deal. Repair Old Tessie with the Pack-a-Punch machine, which we don't even really need, not for some time actually. Quite some time. So now let's head over to Blackwater Lake so we can get the power restored for the entire map. then we should be good. I'm 450 salvage away from being able to get legendary on round 9. So actually we could find some more spores and do that real quick and see if we could actually get legendary before round 10, which would be honestly crazy, to be honest, because this game, it is so hard to get legendary. Not hard in terms of difficulty, but just salvage drops are literally almost non-existent. So it's very, very clutch. I mean, to have 2 guns that are such high damage on such a low round, you can't tell me that this isn't going to make the Easter egg tremendously easier, because honestly, this is actually very, very good. So now we have all that done. The power is fully restored for the entire map. We can head back over to spawn, or we can sit right here and check this one out. Go ahead and spray this. We got toxic growth right on it, and you don't need certain augments for this. Yeah, some are going to keep that there longer so you can do this more without having to pop it again, but you don't really need it necessarily. That's going to end our rounds, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. There's another crystal. Well, that's pack 2. Yeah, flawless would be gold. We only need 200 salvage. Let's see. Can we go to spawn and try and get 200 salvage? Is that possible? I know we could hit a green thing and it gives us salvage. But honestly, I usually just have essence. 200 salvage. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, chat. Round 9. Double pack. Legendary weapon. Let me go to Van Dorn Farm so we can actually do it. Holy crap. What a way to start Ashes of the Damned. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and head down here. We can grab legendary rarity, and then we also could just go grab some more perks, because of course you're gonna need some more perks, right? So we can take our 13k, or you can just save it up, right? You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. We can go ahead and purchase stamina. Nice. Now what we can do as well is we can go ahead and make our way over to, let's see, Ashwood, Janus Towers. We'll go to Ashwood, and then we'll shoot up exit 115 so we can actually get Deadshot Daiquiri as well. But we also could go back to the Blackwater Lake POI and pick up Speed Cola, which I don't know if we'll have enough for because perks are going to start getting expensive. But I will be just happy with Deadshot Daiquiri, if you ask me. And Double Tap, and Jug, and Voltrade, and Stamina on round 9, and 3 double-packed guns, 1 blue rarity, 1 legendary, and 1 no rarity. Come on, man. Come on. That's so good. Okay. Ashwood. That might have just finished the round me teleporting. Hopefully it didn't. So we can get this before round 10. And in all honesty, you could go ahead and get the Wonder Weapon as well. Probably. You probably could build it. And we're not going to have enough essence, unfortunately, to grab Speed Cola. Costs a little bit too much, right? But is this available? No, it is not. But I'm sure the ones in spawn are. So you can just keep rinsing and repeating this stuff to make sure that you get super overpowered. And all honesty, you probably can get so overpowered that you don't even have to spend a dime of your own money to get this stuff. I mean, come on. This is absolutely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Round 9 with all this stuff inside of the game. I mean, come on. This is going to make the game so much easier, so much faster. You can do so many more things on such lower rounds instead of zombies. It's just absolutely nuts. We can go ahead and pop this and let it go. We can freaking defend it for a few seconds. There's a zombie. Now that we have our perks and stuff. Would be nice if we had Speed Cola, but honestly, I'm not really worried. Pop a reload. We can just YY if we need to. There we go. Defend it from all these zombies. There we go. Just watch its back end. We can reload real quick. Zombies right here. And there we go. More essence. Hunter bots. Love to see it. Super easy stuff. We can go ahead and pop this one. Defend this one real quick. We can take out our Dravik. We gotta reload it. Stop this zombie like that. Okay. Here's a nuke. Kaboom. Kaboom. Okay. Come on, you little pod. That one's available over there as well. So we could go back and do that. Alright. And there we go. Look at all that. Ton more salvage, 500 salvage, 500 essence. That is the way to get a perfect start inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies Ashes of the Damned. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, consider dropping a like down below to help the channel grow and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.